Hello, hello. Whether you are looking to grow your business or grow yourself as a person, I have some awesome information here for you from the $1 Million Mastermind that I was at here a few days ago in Dallas, Texas. So this video is just going to recap what I learned and give you some little bits of information to bring back into your own life. So please comment down below your favorite thing that sparked you during this quick video. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do. I really, really appreciate it. And like the video, you know, just give me a quick little thumbs up. That's all it needs. So, all right. So basically, $1 Million Mastermind was a group of incredibly powerful speakers that all met together to present to us, mere mortals. And we learned about mindset, about business, about relationships, and lifestyle. So I thought it was a super, super incredible event, really life-changing. I thought day one was like absolutely amazing, and then I never thought day two could top that, and then day two came in and just like plowed over day one. So it was pretty cool. A lot of emotions, a lot of really cool information being thrown at me from all sorts of different angles. So I have a lot of info to share with you. And I also have other footage that I took while I was there at the event. So please stay tuned for that as well. So basically trying to give an overview. Really, again, the event was all about trying to help level up your game, right? Level up your game in business, in your personal relationship with yourself, with your relationship with your family and loved ones, and so on and so forth. So with that, the very first speaker was Keith Craft, who was an absolutely astronomically awesome person to listen to. Very, very cool guy. He really talked about how to live generously, how to live out loud, and how to be authentic with yourself. So I really loved that. He had so many really cool bits of information that I have lots of notes on, which is right in front of me here. So, but basically, again, just kind of thinking about what your philosophy is in life and how you can become the most authentic version of yourself in every area of your life. So love that message that he had for me. And when I say for me, I literally thought that all the speakers were talking directly to me. So that was really cool that it was basically an event put on for me. Don't mind the other, 1,000 people or whatever. But I really felt like it was directed towards me, which made it even more powerful. So Keith Craft, really incredible. The next gal on stage was Jessie Lee Ward, and just talking about a super, super incredible community that she's built, and that culture is what I'm trying to build with my own team as well. And she just gave really practical, cool steps that I loved. So looking forward to bringing that to my people as well, and just helping people feel like they're part of something. And I think that's a big thing that's missing a lot from today's world, and especially in the job market, is that people just job hop from job to job to job, and that's totally fine. But what really makes somebody stick is not making an extra percentage, not making an extra dollar per hour. It's making somebody feel like they're connected and making them feel like they're valued. So I loved her points about that. Satima Gali also spoke. He is a previous NFL professional, and he talked about how to just absolutely crush comfort in your life, and how we've accepted mediocrity as like okay, that's just the way that things are. It is just the standard. He talked about how to overcome that, and so I loved his message on that as well. Basically just getting more and more clear on what the lifestyle is that you want to build for yourself, and that is just kind of his overlying message. The next speaker was Kent Clothier, which is totally different industry. He's in real estate, which is very, very cool because Michael and I are closing on our first rental property here in the next couple days, and just talking about how to generate income from assets in a really unique way that I've never heard it before. So I have listened to Robert Kiyosaki's, Rich Dad, Poor Dad books and all of his cash flow quadrants and things like that. But Kent really brought into a whole new perspective of the way that he literally manages his millions of dollars. And it just gave me some really cool ideas. So I'm really looking forward to that, of, basically just using compound interest more in my advantage. one of the really powerful parts of that presentation was he literally stopped and asked the crowd how many people made over $1 million last year. And I did not raise my hand because I do not yet make over $1 million a year. And I literally, my jaw dropped because there was more people in that room that raised their hand than not. And I realized that I was on the other side of that, which is a very, very cool way to be able to see that as an opportunity. So I wish I could have paused that moment and just realized that there is so much more opportunity and so much more money and so much more freedom than I ever thought possible was already being created and already is being created every flippin' day. And I'm excited to be able to continue to chase that and chase it in a more strategic way. So thank you, Kent, for your message on that. The next one for day 1 was Billy Jean, who is a marketing genius, and I've seen his videos online before, loved his messages, and he literally just gave a complete and total step-by-step process of how to grow and expand your online sales, your online sales and your online presence, really. And your presence gets attention and attention gets sales. So he talked about how that process works and how he would do it if he had nothing. He started from nothing and built his business back up from the ground. So day 1, very cool, loved it, exhausted, so exhausted, totally worth it. Day 2 came around and absolutely just completely flipped me upside down. Again, I was crying like so much during this day. It was very, very cool. Just really awakening parts in me that I know have always been there, which is spreading the message of more positivity and helping more people. And the first speaker up was Sean Whalen, who is an absolute powerhouse. I think I've said that before, but he just is such an eloquent speaker. It was very, very cool to listen to his story. So he talked about how it really is easy to make money. It is easy to create a system for making income, but what's hard is creating a lifestyle that is intentional. And I really, really loved that. I loved it a lot. I loved it so much that I'm gonna use the things that he talked about in my own life. And the next message that he brought to us was that every single one of us, we are all prophets and we all have a story to share. And somebody out there on the other side of this camera, on the other side of this video, is literally waiting for me to make this video to hopefully help impact their lives in a positive way. So again, I felt like Sean was talking directly into my soul because that was literally the exact message that I needed to hear. And we think about all the things that happen in our lives and all the noise and all this stuff, but he said that we all have a unique message that is built and designed to help somebody else. So love that about that, that presentation that he had. So that was one of the things that he talked about, and taking full responsibility for everything in your life. Good, bad, indifferent, everything is your fault, right? So that's another cool way to look at things. He also had his wife on stage, Saxony. She was very, very authentic, and I loved hearing her speak. She had on really cool shoes. She just looked amazing, and I thought to myself, I like that. I wanna look like that. I wanna emulate that. So I was able to pull some different things from that. There's quite a few other speakers in day 2, but the final person that spoke on day 2 was Steve Weatherford, who is also another NFL professional, and he talked about his own growth and his relationship with God over the years, and especially through his trials and tribulations with his family and seeking approval from his dad. And so, I mean, that was the one that I literally was just like crying the most at. I was crying like a little baby, but it was very, very powerful. So very cool speaker, and just the way that he used his words to share his story made me want to work on my own story to be able to share that with people as well. And so that's exactly what I'm doing here with you guys today. I'm very excited to continue to bring out more content for you, and I really appreciate all of the shares and the likes and the comments and the subscribes. So I appreciate, again, all of those things that you guys do for me and for this YouTube channel. So again, $1 Million Mastermind, just a really, really cool connection event. Connected some things in my brain with people's messages, but also connected me with other people within other industries across the United States. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys if I did meet you at $1 Million Mastermind, and I look forward to connecting and growing more in our relationships. And for those of you who were not there at the $1 Million Mastermind group, I really encourage you to drop a comment and see what else we can talk about, because I'd love to share with you more of these notes that I got there. I have lots of notes. I have pages and pages and pages and pages of these notes. So anyways, thank you again. I'm very, very excited to share with you guys more, and I hope you all have a great day.